Hey, what's going on, man? This is your boy, Mr. Baby Daddy. Hey, look, I'm right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in the car, but I got something I want to say, and this is one of these type of deals where I don't need you to see me. I need you to hear what I'm saying, and this is for people who let their family members run over them, but they don't want to say anything to their family member, or they don't want to hurt their feelings, or I don't know, because I don't get it, but I'm gonna tell you what I got on my mind. So when I came to town, I went and picked up my cousin. Well, I didn't pick up my cousin. I went over my auntie house because my mom gave me some food to drop off to her sister to put in the ice box or whatever my auntie gonna do with it. And my cousin is over there to my auntie house, and she asked me what was I finna do, and I told her I gotta make me a couple runs, and I'm gonna be on my way to the crib. So she was like, "Let me ride with you, and I give you some gas money to take me over here so I can actually pick up my money." I was like, "Okay, cool." So I go do what I need to do. And then when it's time for me to take her where she need to be, right before we get to the place, she was like, "Hey, there go a gas station. Go ahead and go over there so I can put gas in your car before we go over here." So while I'm driving, you know what I'm saying, I start going through this neighborhood, and I'm seeing a couple guys sitting on the front porch, and you know what I'm saying, they look like they getting it in. And she was like, "Make a right, and you can just pull over right here, and I'll be right back." So when I pull over, when she jumped out the car, she said, "I'm going to get something to smoke, and it's not weed." But I'm not knowing what she going to get, but I heard what she said. So I'm thinking about what I'm going to tell her when she get back in this car, because that's not the way that you play me. So she go get whatever she get, come back, get in the car, and I asked her, "What did you go get?" And she was like, "Go ahead, cuz, go ahead, cuz, go on and pull out. This part of town is hot." Why would you bring me to a part of town that's hot? "Go ahead, cuz, go ahead, cuz." I'm not going nowhere until you show me what you went and what you went and got and brought it into my goddamn car. See, I don't understand if you think just because we cousins, you're going to be able to lie to me to get me to take you somewhere. Then when I get there, it's going to be something that's going to be able to fuck up my life. "Well, cuz, I gave you some money, so I thought it wasn't none of your business. If I paid you to take me somewhere, I didn't think it was none of your business what I was getting. Let me see what you got." So when she opened up her wallet, she told me I got some wet. See, the thing about wet is, I have never seen that in my life, because that ain't something that I would want to see somebody on. Because I know people act totally different when they on wet. And then she kept on saying, "Go ahead, let's go." I still haven't pulled out. And I'm thinking like, yeah, let me go ahead and get her ass up out my car. You know what I'm saying? So when I keep going down, come to a stop sign, I make a left. As soon as I make that left, we got to make another left. And the police is sitting right here on the corner. And I'm not lying. I swear to God. When I make that left, it's three things going on with my car. First thing going on is we in a hot neighborhood. Second thing going on, I'm in a big ass van and it have Texas license plate, and I'm in Arkansas. Second thing, after my cousin go get this shit and put it in my car, when I'm driving down the road, when we looking at the police, you don't put your seatbelt on. So first of all, they could have pulled me over because you didn't have no seatbelt. Second of all, they could have pulled me over because I looked suspicious and in a high drug area in a big ass van that looked weird. So I made my left. I kept going, and the police didn't get behind me. The police didn't run me. They didn't look at me. Now, let me let you know how I viewed this conversation. So pretty much, if my cousin would have told me, Joe, I'm going to pay you to take me to go get some wet, it's automatically no. Because God know in my heart, I'm not doing nothing like that. What I'm doing don't have anything to do with me going backwards. The devil can't get me to do no drugs like that to put myself in harm for me to go backwards from where I'm coming from. The second thing is this. Since my cousin lied to me and had me take her over there without my knowledge, I think God gave me some grace. Because it doesn't take 3 things for the police to pull you over. It doesn't take 1 thing for the police to pull you over. You in the wrong neighborhood, you in the wrong vehicle, and she didn't even have on her seatbelt, so that's automatically hit those lights if they don't have their seatbelt on. We don't even give a fuck what else wrong with the car. They've already gave us a reason why we can get in this car, and you coming around the corner from a drug-affected area that you didn't tell me about, that you wasn't worried about. Your cousin have been in these I have put myself in these predicaments and found the way to get myself out of my predicaments. But to have somebody to lie to you and don't tell you exactly what they're doing to get you to go to a place where you don't need to be, to me, that's letting me know that my cousin don't give a fuck about me. She don't give a fuck if I end up in jail. She don't give a fuck if I get shot. She don't give a fuck about nothing. The only thing she gave a fuck about was me getting her giving me a couple dollars and her going over there to do that. If I would have got pulled over, first thing would have happened was they would have took everything in my van. That's my whole company. Second thing they would have did was probably got in contact with my judges and lawyers in Texas. Even though I'm off of probation, I don't know if that'll not provoke it because I'm over it, but I don't know if that's gonna mess with that because I already have a prior in another state. I'm not gonna be able to talk to my kids. I'm not gonna be able to see my kids. I'm not gonna be able to show them those goals that I wanted to conquer. And you would have put me in so much more heat behind me going to jail or been put on probation and all this. But she was saying, like, it's my stuff, so I would have took the charge. It's on me. So why would you not give me the opportunity to put myself in that situation? Why would you take the time to lie to me in my face for me to get you where you want to go, but where you're trying to go is going to put me in harm? See, when things like that happen, there's only 2 things you can do. Leave those family members alone or keep them at a distance so you know if they ever get in your car, matter of fact, you won't be getting in mine, but if you ever let them get in your car, if she don't tell you where she trying to get you to go, she sure not going to tell you what she have in her pocket when she get in your car. And if the police get behind you or hit those lights, if that person take that out and leave that in your car somewhere, and 9/10 of the law is if they find it in your car, is yours. If it's not right up under their seat or not in their possession, it's yours. So for the guys who have family members that, really play you like that and play it in your face and think at the end of the day, we family, so we gonna get over it. But I'm here to let y'all know that shit don't work like that, man. Y'all, you can't jeopardize my life because you made bad decisions. But you put me in that harm's way. But you can only do it one time. This is your boy, Mr. Baby Daddy, and I'm out.